Ready?
Bonjour.
Right, okay, so where do we start? Basically, I'm just going to say a few words. I'm going to raise a bit of a toast to all of us, of course, at the end. But just looking back over the last 12 months, what's happened to us all. And of course, it's been 12 months where we've seen the arrival of Zach, Tabitha and Jonah. Of course, they're not the new Jewish solicitors. They are, of course, the most important people in the lives. Kaylee, Robbo and the Bossman. There was a year in which thankfully we didn't lose Adam Tunnicliffe to the army. Which, in all honesty, with hindsight, Adam, it's probably not a bad thing, because asking a sergeant major to work from the bottom up every morning might have been a bit of an issue. Had it been the Navy, you'd have been okay. The last time I did one of these little speeches when I was in civilization, not including the bloody red hot buffet where we went, but Manuela made me a YouTube star for an hour or so, didn't you? But of course, amongst us now we have a global YouTube star, Craig Jordan, or Twiggy Matchstick, as he's known across the world. Does some fantastic stuff, and you ought to have a look, because he does some great stuff. The Beatles, Bob Dylan. It's a great version of Aqua's Barbie doll. Just have a look, it's fantastic, it really is. Plenty of stuff, of course, for us to look forward to. Rachel, of course, has remained the adventurer amongst us. If she's not walking or riding, she's climbing. She's a bit of a female version, if you like, of a cross between Ben Fogle and Bear Grylls. A bit of a slightly posh lunatic. But she's not lost her love of confectionery. You're laughing this week. What do you expect me to think? She's not lost her love of confectionery, and of course we'll all be delighted if on the top of Ben Nevis you eat a Victorian sponge at the end of May. The 8th of June, of course, is a big day, of course, for one of us. That's the day Adam Coleman gets married. Finishing his drink. He's promised his day guests that he'll just say a few words after the ceremony, which means by the time we get there, they're just about to finish. Another thing to look forward to is the higher desk effort at providing a breakfast for everybody. There's been one or two great ideas, but Manuela's Cameroonian breakfast is the one that attracts me most. I can't wait to see the likes of Marisa and Max and all these pontified lunatics tucking into the carcass of a recently deceased gazelle on a Friday morning. That would really make my spring. There's been reasons for Michelle and I, of course, over the last 12 months to cry, and cry we did, and we never wished, of course, to hide the tears. But there's always reasons to be cheerful on the higher desk, and there's always something or someone who comes along who makes you feel a lot better than what you probably think you are. Someone with the mind of a custard tart, with the heart of a lion. Someone who makes has the ability to make you laugh and to make you cry almost at the very same moment. Enter to the higher desk, the one and only, Miss Tiffany Liquid. Believe me, the higher desk would not have been the same over the last 12 months without the inclusion of this remarkable young man. I was just about to say, I'm sorry I've come to you last, Tiffany, but thank you for your pick. But of course I'm not finishing off with Tiffany because the toast I'm going to make tonight, Kelly, look very, are you okay? Yeah. The toast I'm going to make tonight, people use the word fantastic too often, don't they, in every form of life. And across the operations teams, you know, we have the likes of Craig Forbes and Carol and Mark Connor and Mark Potter and Richard Orty, everybody, you know, all of the people within their teams, and this is, I'm not telling tales, they're not universally loved. But believe you me, our team managers, in the 3 years that I've been here, I've never ever heard anyone say a bad word about our team. Our team manager, ably assisted of course by our team leader. But this is a toast to the wonderful Nicola and